keeping you informed. This is KD Country 94 and Z96.3 News.
This Kansas Information Network update is brought to you by Eaton Roofing and Exteriors.
I'm Callie Holthouse, and these are the latest headlines from 13 News. One man is dead and 4 law enforcement officers injured in an Osage County shooting over the weekend. Reports of a domestic disturbance brought authorities to a home just north of Carbondale around 10:30 Saturday morning. There, they encountered a male suspect outside the house, identified as 22-year-old Stephen McMillian. A short time later, the shooting started. 3 Osage County Sheriff's deputies and 1 trooper were shot. They all survived. 2 deputies underwent surgery and are recovering. The trooper also needed surgery. A 3rd deputy was discharged. McMillian was killed in the exchange. He was pronounced dead at the scene. McMillian's grandfather was also shot and survived. The investigation is ongoing. Those are your headlines. In Topeka, I'm Callie Holthouse, 13 News.
This Kansas Information Network update is brought to you by Eaton Roofing and Exteriors.
Daisy was abandoned by her family and placed in foster care at 15 years old. Her life was full of uncertainty. She thought she'd never have a permanent place to call home.
Before I was adopted, I felt like I wasn't enough. I had this hole in my heart, and I never knew what I needed to patch that hole. But when my mom asked to adopt me, that hole was closed. It feels so normal now to say that I'm a part of this family. I am surrounded by love. I feel safe. And that hole inside of me is gone. I am whole. I'm finally enough just as I am.
The Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption is changing the lives of teenagers at risk of aging out of foster care. Like Daisy, every child deserves a permanent, loving home. You can help. Learn more at davethomasfoundation.org.
This holiday season, the Downs Chamber of Commerce wants you to know just how thankful our local businesses are when you make the decision to shop local. We literally wouldn't and couldn't survive without you, our local customers. Downs businesses are committed to helping our local area youth, nonprofits, organizations, and citizens in need and on their ongoing projects. And without the support from you, our businesses and our local communities wouldn't be able to survive. So, this holiday season, we want to send a big thank you and shout out for your commitment and continued support to shop local and shop Downs. We couldn't do it without you.
From the Weatherology Weather Center, this is your KD Country 94 weather forecast.
Here's a look at your local weatherology forecast. Cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun today, with daytime highs approaching 68. Southeasterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Lows level off around 41. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Daytime highs approaching 57. Tomorrow, sunshine mixed with clouds at times. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on Z96.3. Right now, 45.
People often say Schoen's Auto Repair always looks swamped, and they're not wrong. Big repairs keep them busy, but they still make time for the simple stuff. From oil changes and brake work to tire rotations and fluid checks, Schoen's has 6 full-time techs ready to get customers in and out. And now, Schoen's is offering camper repairs, led by a name the community knows, Jason Toney. From leaks and plumbing to AC fixes, Jason brings years of camper expertise. If you're in the area with a fully equipped service truck, he will come to you. Whether it's a car or a camper, call Schoen's Auto Repair. Schoen's Auto Repair, small town feel, big time service. Coming up, it's our KDNS KZDY area community calendar. To see more information on upcoming events, visit our KD Country 94 and Classic Rock Z96.3 Facebook page. The community calendar is brought to you by Heart Choices Pregnancy and Parenting Resource Center, providing positive options and education to young women and men facing unplanned pregnancies, as well as parenting classes, life skills training, and material aid through an Earn While You Learn program. And Mitchell County Tourism. Be a tourist in your area and discover Mitchell County. Check out what's going on to explore, live, and grow at discovermitchellcounty.com. Beloit Seeking Serenity All-In-On Group meets weekly on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. at Club 86. A weekly Grief Share Grief Support Group will be Wednesdays weekly at 5:30 p.m. to 7 at the Bank of Tesket Meeting Room in Beloit through December 3rd.
Every Monday from 10 to 11 a.m., it's Bible study at the Beloit Senior Center. Any questions? Call 785-738-5802. November 10th is the Pawnee Mental Health Lunch and Learn. From 12 to 1 at Pawnee Mental Health Services in Beloit, learn about Pawnee's programs and community partnerships during this informal session open to all. On November 11th is a Veterans Day Parade in downtown Beloit. Starts at 11, followed by a fundraising lunch at the VFW. November 11th, there is a Veterans Day Salute at 10:15 at the Natoma Elementary School, a touching community celebration honoring local veterans and their service. November 11th, starting at 7, is the County Planning Commission and Appeals Board meeting in the Bank of Tuscott meeting room. Regular meeting open to the public. November 12th, from 4 to 6, join the Chamber after hours at Elysian Spa and the Velvet Peacock, veteran-owned businesses event with product tastings in Beloit. On Thursday, November 13th, from 2 to 4, is a bingo afternoon at the Beloit Senior Center. Join the fun for an afternoon of bingo, refreshments, and good company. Seating is limited, so reserve your spot and contact Debbie at 738-5802. On November 15th is the Alice in Wonderland Tea Party and Play. Tea at 6, play at 7 at the Osborne High School. Step into Wonderland for tea time, followed by a live performance of Alice in Wonderland. On November 15th is the Pheasants Forever Banquet. From 5 to 8 at the Down Under Ballroom in Beloit, the annual fundraising banquet with dinner, prizes, and support for local wildlife conservation. November 15th is the Harvest Celebration Soup Supper at 6 p.m. at the Zion Lutheran Church Fellowship Hall in Downs, hosted by the Downs Community Garden. Celebrate the end of gardening season with homemade soups, bread, and fellowship. November 16th is the Surviving the Holiday Grief Share Support Session. From 2 to 4 at the Zion Lutheran Church in Downs, it's a one-time session offering encouragement for anyone grieving the loss of a loved one during the holidays. November 16th is bingo at the Tipton Community Center. Doors open at 4:30, bingo starts at 5:30. Held at the Tipton Community Building, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and nachos available for dinner.
The Beloit Ministerial Association is seeking names of children 0 to 18 years of age from qualifying families who live in Mitchell County and or attend school in Mitchell County who are interested in participating in the 2025 Angel Tree Program. The program matches donors with children to provide holiday gifts of clothing and toys. The information packet to enroll in the program have gone out in the mail. If you received one, please get it turned back in as soon as possible. The Angel Tree is going up at the Bank of Tuscott in Beloit on November 12th. For more information, contact Cindy McCullough, Angel Tree Coordinator, 785-738-7346. The Breast Friends Foundation is putting on a benefit lunch and bake sale supporting Ryan Hewitt in his fight against cancer. The event is Monday, November 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Beloit Municipal Building. Enjoy chili and cinnamon rolls with to-go boxes available. Bake sale items may be dropped off at S&S Drug or Central National Bank in Beloit. Online donations, www.givebutter.com/Hewitt.
November 18th is Tie-Dye Taco Tuesday from 6 to 8 at the Down Under Ballroom in Beloit, presented by the Pet Connection. Enjoy an all-you-can-eat taco bar, kids activities, raffle prizes, and live entertainment by Wyatt Froling. On November 19th at 7 o'clock is the 2nd Street Cafe Dinner in Natoma. 7-course meal served monthly on the 3rd Wednesday. Call 785-346-4772 for reservations. November 27th is the Cocker City Fitness Center First Annual Turkey Trot. Starts at 8:30 a.m. $15 entry, medals awarded to the top 3 finishers in each race. Women's 5K, men's 5K, and a 2-mile walk, and a kids 2-mile run. On November 29th from 9 to 2 is the Downs Holiday Gift Fair in the Lakeside Gym. Shop local vendors and get into the holiday spirit with community fun and unique gifts.
Thank you for listening to this week's Community Calendar, brought to you by Heart Choices Pregnancy and Parenting Center and DiscoverMitchellCounty.com.
Funeral notices brought to you by Schoen Funeral Home and Monuments. Compassionate service from our heart to yours. Visit SchoenFHM.com.
Mary Dubert, age 84 of Tipton, Kansas, passed away on November 11th, 2025. Funeral services will be at 10 a.m. Friday, November 14th at St. Boniface Catholic Church in Tipton. Visitation will be from 5 to 7 p.m. Thursday, November 13th at the church, followed by a rosary service. Memorials may be given to the Tipton Community Foundation or the St. Boniface Catholic Church. Condolences may be left at www.robertsfamilyfs.com.
Father Henry R. Boxett, 84, of Belleville, passed away November 9th. Mass of Christian burial will be Saturday, November 15th at 10:30 a.m. at St. Edward Catholic Church in Belleville. Burial will follow at St. Isidore Catholic Cemetery in Cuba. Father Henry will lie in state at Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home on Friday, November 14th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. A rosary visual service will be held that evening at 6 p.m. at St. Edward Catholic Church. The family will greet friends following the rosary at the Sacred Heart Center. Memorials are requested to the Salina Diocese Seminary Education Fund and may be mailed to Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. Susan M. Hubert, 79, of Belleville, passed away November 10th. Mass of Christian burial will be Monday, November 17th at 10 a.m. at St. Edward Catholic Church in Belleville. Burial will follow at St. Concordia Catholic Cemetery in Concordia. Visitation will be Sunday, November 16th from 1 to 6 p.m. at Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. A rosary visual service will be held at 4 p.m. and the family will greet friends following the rosary. Memorials are requested to Park Villa Nursing Home to assist with their renovation project and may be mailed to Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home is assisting with arrangements.
Dawn D. McChesney, 83, of Munden, passed away November 6, 2025. Memorial services will be held Friday, November 14th at 10:30 a.m. at the Central Christian Church in Belleville. Visitation will be Thursday, November 13th, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., with family greeting friends from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. Memorials are requested to the High Banks Hall of Fame Museum and may be mailed to the Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home, P.O. Box 566, Belleville, Kansas 66935. Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home is assisting the McChesney family with arrangements.
Funeral notices brought to you by Schoen Funeral Home and Monuments. Compassionate service from our heart to yours. Visit SchoenFHM.com.